And here, we're here, finally.
At long last.
At long last.
He cocked something up.
I was playing the music on the
7
front.
minutes late.
They were, but
You're missing 7 minutes of
I know,
delightful
we'll make it up. Don't worry.
stuff.
We're-
We'll make
we're-
it that much time off because I'm on a limited time. So
No, you're not. You're fine.
No, I'm
that's
not.
fine.
definitely not. Right. Here we go.
Welcome.
Well, I forgot what the show's called. Is it
BRO2TV.
BRO2TV.
What a wally.
Give me a chance. I've only been doing it for 5 months. Anyway, I would like to point out at this stage that there's no biscuits.
Oh yeah, you're upset about that, aren't you?
No, no.
Anyway, my beauties, I hope you're having a good week so far. What day is it? Wednesday, isn't it? Yeah.
Anyway, before we start, online, what I've got lined up for the show for tonight is, well, of course, animal news.
Oh yeah, we've got to have animal news.
If there's any breaking wind to be done, what's my fart?
Yep.
I have a little quiz for today lined up with my co-bro here. It's called Who Am I?
Oh, okay. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, which is another little tasty little treat for today's show. And what else is that? Oh, he's got his rant.
No, I sort of have that, but it was I was actually that's what I was doing. I was just
He hasn't
looking
done his
up and
work
that.
again.
No, well, I was too busy trying to fix this. I started off with the music playing, but it wasn't the music. Why is that up there now? Look, see all this stuff in that. I'm trying to. I don't know. Where are you?
He's
let's hide.
before he presses
There we go. We don't need that.
what?
That. There we go.
There you go. He's just pressed something. So if you can't hear a word that we're actually saying, if anyone's watching right now, because it says no viewers and
Yeah, I know, but we don't go by that because there is views.
I kind of just come and say hi, so that we know, because I know my daughter's going to watch this and my son as well, so they're gonna.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Well, they've got nothing else to do with their lives, and they watch all that YouTube crap. Who's that fat bloke with a beard? They watch.
You have to narrow it down a little bit.
No, it's just a fat bloke with a beard. He does a few game things on there, and he's talking as he's going through it and all that kind of crap. Shazy or Shoesy shit. I can't remember.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, she wants to be watching this and that, doesn't she? But yeah, So
Oh, sorry. And to add to that as well for today's show, our celebrity caller.
I'm looking forward to this one. I don't know who it is, but
And I'll give you a clue. And I'll give you a little clue.
Yes.
Just a little bit.
a will.
I'm glad he's going to be back.
Oh, I think I might know this one.
Bloody hell, he's twigged that one.
I think,
Right, okay, now we're going to start off with his rant.
Well, this is the thing. I haven't. Right.
Don't let it be about political bollocks.
Anyway,
Do you know anything else about but political bollocks?
I do, but political thing is my heart. It's where my passion is.
Depends.
The only thing I was going to say, and I'll keep this political rant quiet. All right, now you know how much I love Starmer. He's a selfless man that thinks of the
love
OAP, the elderly. He thinks so much of them.
Yeah, we've got him round for...
Twat.
Yeah, we've
Sorry.
got him round for lunch for the weekend, I think.
Ideal.
Yeah.
Hopefully he won't choke on a chicken bone. No, you shouldn't say things like that.
Yeah, go on.
I was only joking. Anyway. Okay, all the rant was going to be like literally in that. Did you hear about the donation of clothing? Because poor Keir Starmer, he's not on a lot of money per year and that, so he gets donations of clothing, like top of the range stuff and that. Bless him, you know.
Oh, sorry.
What?
I've got a little bit of a rant about Keir Starmer.
Oh yeah, go on. Anything
And myself.
Yep, go for it.
I was reading up something actually, and there is a little ditty and it's a nugget. It's a golden nugget of his to suck out the life of the average daily motorist. Again, right? Apparently, was it for people? What, for everybody? They're going to start charging for the mile on the tax.
Oh, pay per mile, yes.
pay per mile. All these people that are struggling
Yeah.
to make ends meet.
Yeah.
Well, they go to work each day. Some people even work 7 days a week.
Yeah. Just to try and pay the.
Just about that. And so they say for anyone under 50, you don't pay so much tax. But anyone over 50 who still works.
Is that right? Is it?
And apparently they're trying to get to people who can only drive. Yeah. Trying to cut people down to driving 5 days a week.
Wow.
5 days a week.
Why
So what the hell are you going to do for the other two? What happens if you want to go down to the shops, right? Yeah? And you've got the raging shites. You got no toilet paper. You're about 2 miles from the nearest bus stop, right? Your car's sitting outside on the drive. You're clenching like you've never clenched before, right? It's like a rabbit's nose, yeah? Yeah? And you're not allowed to... I'm sorry, it's twitching
I
like
am
this.
never going to look at a rabbit's nose in the same
It's
way
like
now with that.
Bugs Bunny special, right? And he's thumping, right? And you think, oh God, get in the car. You can't get in the car because you're only allowed to drive it 5 days a week. So you can't go out on the road. Otherwise, you get done. So what are you supposed to do here? Shit yourself up? We'll go back into the Stone Ages. You go out in the garden, get a massive leaf, but then...
Use the drains.
But then you'll think to yourself, oh yes,
Yeah,
great.
No,
yeah.
crouch to one of those outside drains and that.
Yeah.
Just crouch in there. It's
Yeah.
fine. I tell you what, I don't know what it is with Labour. They seem to be attacking any older person. It's like, I would expect that from
Well,
Conservatives.
that counts for me now.
Yeah, no, but I'd expect it from the Conservatives. I would not expect it from Labour. This has been shocking what they've done. But on the upside, Conservatives have failed. Labour's quickly failing. I mean, they're on a sinking ship now already, and they've only been in power for 2 minutes and that. And in the meantime, the Reform Party are just sitting back saying, "Go on, Starmer, you carry on and seal your own fate, because when the next election comes in, we're going to have a complete change, and Reform are going to come in." And I'll be saying to Farage, in fact, I hope he's one that rings you up one day, because I'll be saying, right, you've been giving it all that. Now, if you get into power one day, you put your money where your mouth is, and you flame and deliver, like what you said you were going to do. Because at the minute...
Probably summon around someone's plums. They're gone, yeah, gone.
Because at the minute, Labour are doing... I would say, and God help me for saying this and that, I couldn't wait for Conservatives to be out and that. But at the minute... At least they were looking after the elderly and stuff with the winter fuel payments.
They did
I'd
really
say
well.
that about them.
Yeah.
Labour in.
No. They want us all to die and freeze to death.
Yeah.
Which is great.
But Starmer, at least you're getting your clothing paid for you, because obviously the amount of money you're on, I don't know how you're making ends meet, mate. I'll tell you.
No, I don't know. I don't know.
Absolute scum.
And if I have one of my dodgy stomachs, right, yeah, and I have to reform myself back to the dark ages where I'm shitting outside in a hedge, right? And then I mistake a dock leaf for a stinging nettle, right? I'll be thanking you. Well, my arse is coming up in whelks, and I'm scratching it for a month,
and I am not.
And my ring piece is like lit in tatters,
and I am not putting cream on it again.
No, I know. So thank you very much. What a great idea! Yeah. You've got road tax. Yeah.
Skinner's
car insurance, which goes up every damn week. You got the tax on fuel. You've got every other thing going.
Drainers dry.
Everything going, and now let's put another tax on.
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
And it's your car, but for 2 days a week you might not be able to drive it.
Yes.
And those 2 days might be important. So the rabbit's nose comes into place.
Yeah.
No bog roll anywhere in the place. The kid's little Beano mag that he's bought.
Yeah.
Sorry, son. Give it to me. Dad, I need that page. It's the best one ever. No, I'm sorry, Scrouch. There you go. You can have it back when I've finished.
Yeah.
There you go. Covered in shite. And who do we blame for this? Mr. Starmer.
Yeah.
Because he's a total and utter smeghead.
Oh, smeghead. That's fine, yeah.
There
I thought saying even worse was
Why don't you?
I read it.
Why don't you do a toilet tax? I mean, that would be good. It would be good for us.
Don't give him ideas.
So it's based. So you have a little meter in your pipe.
Oh, yes.
When it flushes, right?
Yep.
And when the size of the turd goes back, it scans it. Right. So when it goes by, oh my god, that's about a foot.
Yep.
£5.
Yeah.
There you go.
A £5,
Scan it.
literally a £5 log.
Labour. Good idea. Of course, we will be paying for your turds when you do it.
Oh yeah,
Don't worry about it.
They have it all paid for and
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
And when that curry hits the fan,
yeah,
and it's a raging tsunami,
Yeah.
and your sphincter looks like a chewed orange,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. You can have that flushing down. There'd be rivers. You get charged more
Yeah.
for rivers because
Yeah.
it's in with the water. So that's a tenner.
But-
if you get the shits, that's a tenner.
but don't you worry, Keir Starmer and the Labour Party and that, and the rest of them in there.
Yeah.
you can claim yours back in tax.
Yes.
So don't you worry. You won't have
Yes,
to
you
spend
can.
any of your money. All
Yes,
right?
you can.
All right.
Meanwhile, my bummer's like this.
Yeah.
My bum always like this because I'm going to be frightened to take a shite if you tax it.
Hold that thought. Name that.
Oh. Oh. You know when I said about
I'm upset now.
taxing, Mr. Starmer, there's one thing you can do for me. Tax his arsehole.
No, because I wouldn't be able to.
Oh my God!
You could have
No,
said
sorry. That is disgusting. That is disgusting. Oh my God! You shit yourself, haven't you?
that. I pen in case he taxes it.
my fucking word!
Oh man, I don't know.
I'm sorry, I'm speaking to you from the doorway. I ain't putting up with this shit. I'm paid enough. In fact, I'm not even paid. He stinks. Right, go on then. I'll stand here. You do it while I'm getting some good old fresh air.
Right.
Go on then.
So, what's
I'm
that?
here. I'm here.
Yeah. So. Yeah. So he's just getting some oxygen. So yeah. So don't worry. The Labour Party will be able to claim their money
sake,
back.
it's worse. I've come out. My God, that's so. Don't you do one again? Don't you do one? Honestly, that's disgusting.
See, there's not many channels, if any, that does this live just for you.
My God.
Oh, name it.
No! No, I'm not naming bugger. Oh my God.
Oh, I'm on form today.
I'm
yes.
glad you're on the show because I'm not going to be in it. You can just hear me.
Right.
Oh, that stinks.
Anyway,
That's it. I can.
so we've
it's
had
all right.
a
I've come up
rant.
with an idea. Oh my good God.
So that's the rant finish. Labour Party, change your ways, mate, because you get what 5 years in power. So yeah, you get 5 years, mate. All right. You mess it up.
4 or 5 years. If
Yeah.
I stay in here, I ain't got 4 or 5 minutes.
But Starmer, you keep going in there in the course you're going and that, you're going to be out. Simple as that. So you pee on the British public, especially the elderly.
Fart on the British public.
Well, that yes, you do that, you'll end up paying for it later on.
I'm winning. I'm paying for it now.
So enjoy your 4 or 5 years of being in government because you carry on this course, you won't be there long.
Right.
Trust me.
That's it.
Right, that's
All
it.
right.
No. Right, so what we on? End of rant. I like our political rants when we start off and that.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, sorry, you're right there.
God, that was absolutely shocking.
So I think.
The paint's peeling off.
Eh? Where's my drink?
So,
Right.
yeah, so what we've got today, like I said, we've got the animal news. Oh! Oh!
What we got? Oh, is this the celebrity?
Oh!
I don't know who this is. Philip Schofield. Oh my God.
Oh, God. Just get it on there quickly. Hello! Philip Schofield. Oh,
Not
what?
mine.
I tell you what, mate.
Not mine.
What a pleasure. What a pleasure to have you on here.
Quite brave of him, to be honest.
That's not brave of him at all.
Well, actually,
I said,
yes.
do you know what? I thought what happened to you was absolutely disgusting.
Do you know, I was just thinking about that. I was
Yeah.
thinking brave, but then I think, well, why is he? It was all above board.
I know, it was stupid. I mean, yeah. So, we're really glad because I heard that your thing you're going to be doing, you're going to be on an island or something.
Not Love Island.
Yeah, no, not Love Island. No.
Damn,
So,
I was going to watch it then.
You're going to be all on your own. You have to fend for yourself, and then on the little bits and pieces, you're actually going to tell your own story. Yeah.
Is that true?
And so it's true.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know.
It's actually, I know I am going to have a watch of that. Yeah. Oh, your co-partner.
Oh yeah, ask him how his good friend Holly Willaboobies
Yeah,
is.
I mean, you made a good friend there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
When you got a friend like that, who needs
What'd he say?
rattlesnakes?
What did he say? Oh, you still got the tyre marks. Yeah. Yeah, well, you were run over and, you know, forward and then
yeah.
reversed, forward and reversed. Yeah. Oh, she threw you right under the bus, mate.
Yeah. Oh, how's that nice?
Yeah.
How's that dagger in his back?
Oh, yeah. Did you manage to pull them knives out or not?
Because that went really deep, didn't it?
Yeah. Well, I can see why you like blokes, because never trust a woman. Yeah.
Apart from our watches and that, they're all fine.
Yeah. Oh, Linda, of course, because she.
Oh, Linda, yeah.
She's one of our.
Hopefully, she
things.
might be on in a minute.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I mean, really, things happen to work all the time. So, and outside as well. Yeah. Really, it was your business. You didn't have to tell anyone at all.
Excuse me.
Exactly.
Sorry.
No, that's what he just said.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's really pulled out.
And that
Sorry.
Yeah, and that came from the depths.
Oh shit, Phil! I tell you what, he's stinking. Yeah. Oh, you always watch this show. And what exactly do you think of it?
Don't ask him that.
Oh, you think it's all right? Yeah.
So he thinks it's all right.
Hard hitting news. He loves a rant.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All true.
The animal news is his best part. He said the Squeevers was absolutely fantastic.
Do you know that created quite a debate, didn't
Yeah.
it? The Squeevers.
Yeah. You don't think it's too far fetched at all? No. Well, if you don't think that's far fetched, you wanna watch the one that we've got coming up tonight. It's an absolute gem.
Oh God.
Yeah.
This should be good.
Yeah. Oscar winning. Yeah. So you're going to be coming on the telly. So I mean, I would like to see you actually on maybe a rival channel doing another news thing, just to rub the salt in the wounds. Yeah. Yeah. There's no reason why you can't, mate. What's that? Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, I agree with you. No female co-hosts. Yeah. I mean, if you do, just wear one of those Kevlar jackets.
Oh, flaming,
Yeah.
stab vets.
Yeah. That's right. I can take 7 inches. Oh, you're not talking about the jacket.
Oh, right.
That's fine.
Nice one.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, Phil, yeah, so we're looking forward to your show.
7 inches.
And we hope it goes, well, I really do. And I'm rooting for you because I think you were hard done by, thrown under the bus. Yes. Well, yeah, it's a pleasure, and thank you for being on the show. Thank you very much. Right. Thank you very much, Philip. Okay, bye-bye then. Bye. Well,
You could have said love to. Who's his boyfriend?
I've got no idea, but it
you
doesn't
could have
matter.
said. You could have sent your love.
Doesn't
my
matter.
God.
Well,
That's fine. That's-
ladies and gentlemen, Philip Schofield, just live. And yeah, I think what was done to him, so I'm scratching my arse. You know, it's one of those
Yeah, no,
issues.
that's fine. Yeah.
He said
Worse if you
nothing.
sniff your fingers in. Yeah,
Anyway.
you did. Didn't you?
Yeah, I did. So yeah, I think what was done to him was disgraceful. He was actually. I'm not into them daytime shows, and often I can't watch them because I'm at work. But when you do have a little look at that, some of the things that they did, actually, they made quite a good, like, duo, a teamwork.
They actually did, yeah.
Because there was some of the innuendo and some of it's so funny.
Yeah. Especially
Some of them
with
cock-ups.
Gino.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know.
And she ruined it because she thought she had something to do with your private life.
Yeah.
They didn't know she was your therapist. But
Yeah.
never mind.
She was an amazing friend to him.
Yeah, an amazing friend.
Yeah.
Yes, an amazing friend. Right, so now that's gone. Yeah. Would you like some more, Phil? Right, there we go. So now we've got that done.
Yes.
Right, next. So what's up next? Oh, should we do the? We're not going to do the animal news until later because sometimes people. don't get
Yeah,
those.
they want to hear this.
So we're
what
gonna
was
see
that
that.
other thing? That quiz.
Who am I?
Okay.
So, okay, you want to go on to that?
Yeah, go on.
Okay. So he wanted a few extra, and I'm kind of switching a few things around.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Fuck me, it's coming out of both ends.
Sorry.
Jeez, crying out. Nasal
Windy
transplant.
pops today.
Eh?
I'll tell you what, even though I obviously bottom burp, we'll call it. Yeah.
He farts for Britain.
Yeah, but it doesn't normally smell like that, does it? Even I was like, wow, that is quite strong.
I don't know.
What do I eat?
I mean, I don't know why we're paying so much for, electric and gas and everything else. Just plug a pipe to his arse and Britain's done.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so this new quiz, who am I? Basically, I will be reading out a series of clues.
Right.
And he's got to try and guess. There's going to be 10 clues. He's going to go and try and guess. Who am I talking about? Now, it could be from any era. It could be male or female.
No.
It could be sport, film, news. It could be anyone.
I mean, I'm glad you told them what it was about. The title is "Who Am I?" and I'm glad you went in depth as to what the quiz is about.
Well, I just thought that if
I know sometimes I say, "Can you spell it out for me?"
you have got the brain the size of a leprechaun's left nut. So
as big as that.
Yes, big as...
Jeez.
So anyway, so let's get down to it. I have picked someone and some clues.
Okay, go on then.
So here it goes. I'm going to ask a series of questions. 10 questions, right? Well, I'll give you 10 clues. Sorry. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. You can ask the questions yourself as well, which will help you out. And then at the end of them 10,
okay,
you've got to say who it is.
Right.
Who am I? All right. I thought we'll try this one. Okay.
My hair's looking at. Yeah, sorry. Yes, fine.
Now,
go for it.
I'm gonna do.
You're not ringing Philip back here.
Oh, it's a missed call, but it was. No, it wasn't. Oh, he tried to ring me twice. Oh, that's all right. Sorry,
No,
we missed
trying
it
to.
the first
No,
time.
that's
We
right. He
missed
was
it the
trying
first
to. He was trying to get back.
Okay, so this first, right, for first one. Okay.
Right.
Are you ready? So
I'm ready.
We're gonna do one a show. One a show.
Want a show?
All right.
Go.
Okay. Hang on. This is very intriguing. This, isn't it?
So we just pause there for a second
Well,
for some reason.
Okay.
You know, I realised we could do with this microphone being a bit more closer to us. Anyway, yeah, go on. That's another project.
Yeah, I know. So I'm just trying to get this up because the Wi-Fi has decided at this particular moment. No, not trying to get that up.
Oh, okay.
The Wi-Fi has decided at this particular moment that it's not going to work. So if you could bear with me on this exciting program, I shall get it up again. No.
Sorry, yeah.
I shall get the signal up again. Here we go. Shall we try again?
Oh, please.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Right, okay. Okay. Right. Clue number 1.
Clue number 1.
Right. I was born 21st of January 1922, Garden City, New York.
New York. 1922.
1922.
Okay, so...
And I'll give you this bit as well. And I passed away the 22nd of January 1994.
Okay, now I can ask for clues, yeah?
You can ask for a clue. Go on. You can have one clue per question.
Okay, then, all right. Was I in the Hammer Horrors?
No.
Oh, well, that's me screwed then.
You screwed then. It's screwed.
So that's it. I can't have any more clues.
You can't have any more clues. Right. Well, you can, because I've got to answer. I've got to give you 10 clues. Right. Clue number 2.
Okay.
Yes?
Okay.
I was very renowned for my smile.
Very remote.
Now think about it.
Very remote from a smile. Oh. So I can't ask any more clues.
Yes, no, you could ask for one more now.
Oh, so for each clue.
For each clue, you get one ask.
Okay. I think I got one. Am I a Batman character?
No.
Okay, next clue.
My God, he's way off. This goes right. Clue number 3.
Right.
The Wi-Fi's dropped out again.
The Wi-Fi's dropped out again.
No, it wasn't that one. I can give you this clue off by heart.
All right, yeah, go on.
Okay. Yeah. I was very well known for my lollipop.
Okay, so I'm going to ask my lollipop.
Well, you haven't even asked the most basic of clues for a thing. You haven't even asked the basic.
What's the basic?
Or what? Yeah.
Okay. Is it?
No. Ask the most basic one. I'll give you a nudge. Is it or is it?
Okay, is it male or female?
Bloody hell, that took him a while. Male.
Right. To be honest, that's who I was banking on it being a
Right.
male.
There you go. So you're three clues in.
Right. Okay.
And you're none the wiser.
I haven't got a clue. I mean, I wasn't born in 1922. I don't know anything. To be fair, I'm born. You know, I'm here now, and I still don't know anything. I can't.
I tell you what, viewers or none, as it may seem. Come on, speak to us. If anyone's watching out there, speak to us.
Yeah, give me some help.
This is Griffin because he's about as useful as an ashtray on a motorcycle. So.
Oh, I've tried that. It's impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Go on. Right. Next.
I tell you,
Are you still having problems with the Wi-Fi?
This place is shite. Okay. Clue number 4.
You do this off by heart now.
Clue number 4.
Right. Go on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He never needed a hairdresser. And no, he's got a head. Before you say it.
Well, obviously, if he never needed a hairdresser, he's bald.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so smart lollipop.
I think probably any one of the audience has probably got it now. Just by sheer fluke.
Well, I wish they'd flaming share it with me, because I haven't got... Can we go to another clue?
Well, you could ask me something.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, bald-head lollipop. Born in 1920. When did you say he died? 1994.
Yeah.
Died in 94. Lollipop. Oh, I'm going to ask a question. Was he a wrestler?
No.
Let's do.
How many wrestlers do you know suck lollipops?
I didn't think that one through, did I? Sorry. Okay, yeah, okay, I got that
A
one.
lollipop sucking wrestler.
Look, I'm grasping at straws here.
You're grasping
all right,
at something.
I am grasping at straws. Okay, next one. If you could get the next one.
Well, obviously, if I can get it up. I mean, the Wi-Fi.
Oh, right, it's fine.
Before you say that.
There's medication up there.
Yeah, I know.
Just like,
I know. Oh, for pizza. It's shit in here, isn't it? They even left the bloody window up. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask you from here.
Why don't you change service providers? There you go.
Well, no, it's just it's shit here.
Right, go for
Now,
it.
I'm standing near a window. All right. Okay, so I am here, and he's looking at me.
Yeah, they can see your hand, so it's fine. They know
can
that.
see the hand. All right.
Right.
Okay. Number 5.
Number 5.
He played a very famous detective.
Bald head. He played very bald head.
Oh, come on, everyone's got it now, but don't bloody tell him. Don't write it down and tell him. Whoever's
Bald head.
watching
Bald
that now,
detective smile.
do not tell him the answer.
He played
Please.
a detective. Bald head, sucks lollies.
It's not a wrestler.
It's not a wrestler.
What kind of events have you been to?
1994.
Lollipop sucking wrestlers.
I'm just trying to think of any person who played a bald head. Smile.
Yeah. You can ask me a question.
Okay.
I'm actually getting a signal here now.
Oh, that's good. Hey, I'll sleep tonight.
I bloody well will, because I can ask him.
Okay. A very detective. Oh my god. I actually don't. Was he? Was the detective thing he was in it? Was it a comedy?
No.
Next clue.
Oh my god. He was. Okay, let's get this.
If you just joined us, we're doing it. Andy's just sorted out a new quiz.
Yes.
And it's called Who Am I? So just let you know.
Yes.
Right, go.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. His other films included, and this clue sex, his other films included Kelly's Heroes,
Ah.
The Dirty Dozen,
Yeah. I know who it is.
Shaving Granny's 5. Oh, sorry, no, that was a completely different one. Yeah, go on.
That one. I know who it is.
Who is it?
Okay. Now the annoying thing is, I can picture him, and I'm trying to think of his
You
name.
don't know who he is then?
No,
do ya?
no. I can picture him in my head. Now, I know the Dirty Dozen, and I know Kelly's Heroes,
Yes.
and that, and he was also in Horror Express.
Yes, he was, actually.
So you know what I'm talking about.
Yes, he was.
Oh, what was his name? Right. I know exactly who it is.
I think.
I'm going. No, let me.
From his real name, right?
It's hard to pronounce.
Yeah. But his real name is. I think he's of Greek descent.
Yeah. So if I put. No,
Isn't this absolutely stunning?
No, I'm going to put Horror Express in, so you know I'm not cheating or anything.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Well, he's cheating because he's looking.
No. I'm just trying to. I know who it is, but I can't think of his name. So if I go to cast,
Okay, clue, right? Clue.
There is Telly Savalas.
Telly Savalas
Yay!
it is!
Soon as you said Kelly's Heroes, I thought, bold. I know exactly who that is now.
Yes, but do you know the famous detective that he played?
No, I don't actually. I didn't know.
In the 1970s. Do you know?
No.
Kojak.
Oh,
He
obviously
was
I
the
know of
detective
Kojak,
that
but I
always
never
sucked
watched
a
them.
lollipop. Wasn't a wrestler from the 1980s.
Oh,
right,
sorry,
okay.
I got that wrong.
Okay, so that was another little ditty.
Mm.
And I thought it was quite good.
I actually quite enjoyed that, actually.
There you go,
And
see?
for a first one, I thought, well, some people probably didn't think it.
Next time I'm going to write all this down so I have a whole list of questions and I can just ask. But
Yeah, and we're going to have to do that other quiz again. What was the other one you done? Where you wrote all the stuff down?
well, that was the that was guessing. It's how old am I?
Oh, yes, that's it. That was quite a good one. But I must admit,
And
that
he's
one...
too old because he can't remember.
That one that you've just done, Who Am I?
Yes.
I want to stick with that for a few weeks.
Anyway.
I like that.
Anyway, now.
Anyway, now, Andy's going to guess. What we got?
I got.
Well, let's see.
I tell you what, a good chance that's going to be the noise.
Let's see. Was that it?
Fucking hell. Sorry.
No.
Pardon about the French.
Fecking
No, that doesn't even describe it. My God, what did you eat?
I don't know.
I mean,
Mine are normally noisy, but not smelly. But this time they're absolutely stinking.
he is the only person in the world that I know that can eat a bowl full of the most scrumptious, juicy strawberries in the world and make it smell like something that comes out of Keir Starmer's arsehole.
I don't know. I've never been that. Luckily, I've never been that. Sir.
Right. Okay. So we're at that time of the night, and I hope Prabha here
Yes.
and Linda. I hope
She might be.
she seemed nice.
Yeah, she did actually.
Anyway,
And she likes our animal news.
this is the best time in the show
This
where
is
it is animal news.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Hold on tight for this
So
one.
this little
Hold on.
ditties.
Brace yourself.
Brace yourself, because this is going to be a bumpy ride.
Oh, I don't doubt that.
no. Right. Okay. So this particular animal news, it's from 1982.
Right.
Okay. In Australia.
Australia. Okay.
Okay. Now you know Australia.
Down under.
80. Eh?
Down under.
Oh, well, that was last.
No. I mean, Australia's down.
Oh,
under.
right. Yeah. Yeah. So yes, in Australia, 1982. And you know, will you shut up?
Sorry, I was doing the
You're
background
ruining it.
music.
No, you ruin it. Now, you know, most of Australia, thousands of miles of it,
It's big.
is barren. Nothing's on there at all. It's only actually, I think it's only, was it 17% of Australia is actually lived in, and it's
Is it?
3,000 miles. Yeah, it's actually true. The rest of it is.
I know the cattle people there. I know they've got absolutely hundreds of miles of
Oh yeah,
land or
No,
is it?
no, there's one particular farm that's something like 300
It
miles long. Or
is
something
huge.
Yeah, it's actually ridiculous. Anyway, because it's so, so it's based in there.
Mm-hmm.
Now, out there at this time, you would have the, unlike the cities and stuff like that, you would have to travel hundreds of miles, and you would occasionally come through a little town, right? They'd have one road in and one road out. Well, it's just one road, and you would have to travel 25 miles for your milk or something like that, right? So they got little towns, and they did have these. You know, you would have bars, because you generally have bars.
Where is this heading?
You generally have little bars in town, where they go there for, in the outback, and you have, I don't know, communities sometimes as low as 100, sometimes as high as 700 or 800, and again, like normal pubs and clubs, they do consume a lot of beer.
Okay.
Out there, right?
Foster's.
Well, a lot.
Large,
Probably
it's fun, yeah.
Foster's. It's
Foster's,
the
yeah.
same sort of thing.
Yeah,
Actually,
the
they probably did something like the moonshine stuff as well, like the
Moonshine.
bootleggers and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. I thought that was
A lot
only in America.
That was in America, but they probably they brew all their own
I
stuff
suppose
out there
they
as
do,
well.
yeah.
And anyway, so you do get these, well, I suppose you just call them bars, don't you? Really,
You do, yeah.
Loads of Australians consuming far too much lager, and sometimes things can get out of control.
Okay. A bit like here then.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
there'll be no one guarding the doors to sort these problems out, to sort these people.
God.
Right? No, just hear me out. Right?
Right.
There'll be no one to sort and shut these people that are causing trouble out.
Right.
All right? And even more so, even if they've had a drink at home, no one to stop them getting in.
Okay.
All right? Now, there was a man. He was a farmer. He wasn't a cowboy, but he was a farmer. But he didn't keep animals per se, not as you would think. He owned a. We're supposed to say it's more like a farm, not a ranch, because that's over in America. But huge, great big bit of land, right? And
But you didn't have any animals.
he was no, but there was no cows or things like that. Yeah.
Right.
He was actually
Do you even know where you're going with this?
He was actually a kangaroo farmer. All right.
Right. Okay.
And he'd be going back into these bars, and sometimes they'd trouble you. So I'm not, you know what? I'm not putting up with this. You know, just come there for a quiet drink, have a drink with my mates. I've travelled 25 miles to get to this bar.
Okay.
People start causing trouble.
Right.
And the owners of the bar said, "Look, what the hell can we do? We've got no one on the doors. We've got no one to, you know, like bouncers and stuff like that at clubs.
Right.
Got no one to police all this. The nearest police station is like 500 miles up that way.
Okay.
We're in the middle of nowhere. Just, you know, I'm sorry for the trouble. We're trying to keep the troublemakers away. All right. So this bloke went home, and he thought about it, and he'd had these kangaroos for a while.
Okay.
But he reared them for because some of the kangaroos and the joeys, which are smaller ones, they're
Right.
abandoned by their mums, so he hand raised them, and that's how it all started with him.
Okay.
And then he got more and more, and he thought, do you know what? Kangaroos are dangerous. All right.
Yeah, I wouldn't like to. You see how
Very
muscly
dangerous.
they are.
Have you seen that? And
I've seen how
and
muscly
when
they are.
and when they stand up on their hind legs, they could be
They
eight,
kick out, don't they?
well, they could be 6 to 8 feet tall. I mean, they're pretty big things. But kangaroos, to defend themselves, actually box
Right.
because they strike out, and that's what they do.
Okay.
Yeah. And he was thinking about this, and he thought,
So I'm just doing that. Yeah, go on.
I wonder if I've got an idea here to just see what I can do. I mean, you know, you got a bar. Look, you know, you got the watering holes, like, you know, many people, 50 miles to one village, and then 25 miles. But his local is 25 miles away, and he
Right.
thought, I could be there for a whole night, and I've got a cure for this.
Okay.
Yeah. He thought, why don't I use kangaroos as kind of bouncers?
Right.
If you're standing one by the door, he's had them. They're hand reared.
Okay.
Yeah. They go by his commands though. Anyway,
Right.
kangaroos actually are intelligent, right? And then he thought to himself, I might have something here. So he goes to the owner of a bar and he said, look, you have a problem on the doors, right? He said, yeah. See, I don't know what I'm going to do about it, mate. He said, well, I've got an idea I just want to put to you. He said, I've got a farm. You know what I deal with? Kangaroos. He said, yeah. He said, well, I've got one that's kind of, you know, he's really bright. He's really switched on.
Right.
And he notices little signs. Now, your known troublemakers that always start the fight, you've got a few, so it's always the same ones, mate. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might as well close because, you know. He said, well, I can cure this. He says,
I was saying trip down there. Yeah, sorry.
he said, I can cure this. He said,
Right.
what I can do,
Yeah.
have a kangaroo at the door,
Right.
and he knows a signal type thing. I've got a little card. I've got a basis of cards that I show to him, and he
Right.
knows what they mean. All
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
Okay. So this one, he says, this one could either be let in or out because that's what I do. Right. So, you see, you're joking me. A kangaroo. He said, what the hell is they going to do? I said, have you seen them?
Right.
Have you seen what a kangaroo can do? They can cause damage. They can cause death.
Yeah.
They
I don't dispute
really
that.
are strong. They really are.
I won't dispute
So,
that.
what he said, my idea is this. You can have one on the door. He said, yeah, go on. He said, this sounds a bit, yeah, I said, go on. He said, and issue everyone now a card. He said, and when they come to the bar, they show this card, yeah, the kangaroo will step aside. So I said, okay. I said, well, look, we'll just try it out. So the bloke, he said, okay, put him by the door. And the bar owner, he used himself as one of the customers, went up to the door. The kangaroo just stood in the way, going like this. And he said,
What, ready to box?
eh?
What, ready to
Well,
box?
he's ready for trouble.
All right, so he's like this.
He's ready for trouble, right?
He's like-
right, yeah. Put your fucking hands
Oh,
down.
sorry, yeah.
Right. So he said, no, just show him a card. He showed him the card. Kangaroo looked. I thought, oh, that's fine. So he stepped to one side. You can go in the bar.
Right.
Right. So I thought, oh, we'll do this. But anyone that hasn't got a card, not a chance.
Okay.
Not a chance. So when it came tonight at the pub, you know, there's loads of, but no one's speaking to us tonight. There's loads of stuff at the bar.
Blame him. Yeah, but yeah. So,
Yeah, so when it comes tonight, and the first night, you had the kangaroo. He brought the kangaroo up there.
Yeah.
And he said, right, you stay there. We'll call him, I don't know, Damien or something. Right, okay. And he said, you can stay there. I said, and they issued all the customers, bar the ones that cause trouble. All right. So everyone's starting to come in, and they said, "Oh, they know what." But don't be afraid of him. He's fine. Just show your card. Show the card. You'd step aside. Everyone would have come in. The night was going well. Absolutely no fights. Everyone was having a damn good time.
Right.
All right. Suddenly the ones coming, they weren't issued cards.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
Weren't issued cards at all. They started to come. No, not coming like that. But they started to come to the door.
So it's
Yeah. They started to come to the door.
Yes.
Kangaroo stood his ground. Right.
Like,
And
so
then they started
So
to-
you just blocked the door.
Yeah.
Blocked the door. Okay.
He blocks on the door. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Then they, foolishly enough, they've already had a few drinks. Right. Started wanting to get in.
Well, the kangaroos already had.
No.
Oh, the people coming in.
The people coming.
Right,
in.
okay
The troublemakers.
Oh,
right?
okay then. Yeah.
Start to have a few drinks. Right.
Right.
Try to force himself in. Bam.
Yep.
Flat on the ground. Right.
What,
The other.
just like out cold.
Yeah.
Right.
Flat. Out. The other one started to come in. Oh, God, my mate, he's not my bloody mate. Oh, come on, he's going to sort that. Flat bang. Out.
Right.
And to that day, right?
Yeah.
That bar never had any more trouble at all. That's why he had to grow it more. So, you know, there's more bread. And in the end, he ended up having most of the way across. I think he dished that over 100. And he rented them out as well. So he made...
rented 100 kangaroos out.
He rented them out to different bars. It became that much of a success. No trouble at all.
Right.
Yeah?
Right.
Some of the people that involved ended up in hospital. So, I mean, the police aren't going to get involved because there is no police.
No. Well, no.
So,
no.
yeah, so, and then on, he became, it's like a business for him more than anything else. Yeah, they'd sell him as meat as well because you have kangaroo meat and stuff like that. But all the ones he wanted to keep that were brighter, that he raised and domesticated.
Domesticated.
Yeah. So he would keep them for this, and they lived a quite happy life because they got snacks and the occasional beer. And happy life.
Sorry, the kangaroo got the occasional beer.
Anyway, that's what he
happens.
did, and he
Some peanuts and stuff.
Yeah. And he ran them all out, and that's how that come to pass. No more troubles at the door.
No.
Kangaroo, bang. That's it. Kept out all the troublemakers. Right, there you go. Pick that apart.
Okay.
And this is actually true. 1982, the
Right.
Outback.
First
Go.
of all,
Yes, go.
do they wear a uniform to cover up their ghoulies?
Well, the kangaroos.
Yeah. I'm sorry. So you want
But you
people?
want it in a skirt?
No, but you want. So the customer's got to come in, see this big kangaroo there with these bloody great bowls hanging down that.
What are you
Would you want it-
focusing on his testicles?
No, but I'm just saying, and that they've got to be in a
The
uniform.
females are just as vicious. It doesn't really matter.
Well, they must wear a bra or something like that. All I'm
It's
saying
a bloody kangaroo.
yes, I know, but if I go into a bar, I don't want to
I know
see.
what bars you go into.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
But no, I don't want to see a kangaroo on the door with his nuts and balls. His bollocks.
But it was only to keep the troublemakers out.
right. Okay. Then. Secondly,
Yes.
it could be different for Australia, but
All right.
in this country, you also need to wear a special ID thing in there to work as a bouncer. Do they go away for training?
This is 1982.
Yeah, they might still have to wear a little
40 odd years
identification
ago.
thing.
It's 40 odd years ago.
And when it comes for customer complaints, how do you know which kangaroo it is? They all look the same.
There's only one on each bloody door.
But what happens if one night they needed? Oh my God! There's a whole bus full of people. This kangaroo can't do it all himself.
He bloody well would.
He needs backup.
Well, They got more of them. Doesn't matter. He can ship them out.
Okay, but then if there's a complaint,
pause.
oh, I reckon it's.
Oh no, I didn't want to push that too much, but that's not great.
What was that?
Don't know. Yeah, go on. Go on.
That was just like a little tear.
It wasn't. But go on. Go on.
Where was I?
Kangaroos.
Yes.
Go on.
So, if he needs backup,
Yes.
yeah, no, the backup comes and that
Yeah.
is like, oh no, we're going to need at least 3 kangaroos with this lot. There's a whole load of them and that.
Okay.
The 3 of them turn up,
Yeah.
does what they need to do,
Yeah.
and then one person is seriously hurt to a point where they nearly pass away.
Right.
Yeah. A complaint from the family's made. That kangaroo was too rough. Right, which kangaroo was it? Oh, well, they all look the same.
Exactly.
Yeah. So who gets punished for that?
No one gets punished. You shouldn't come in there and start causing trouble in the first place.
Yeah, no, but all the kangaroo had to
If
do
you're
was
blind drunk and you go up to a bouncer who
Yeah.
coincidentally is a kangaroo, right?
right.
Well, you deserve to be knocked out because you know what you're going to get.
But the kangaroo's a lot stronger. So
Well,
all I'm saying is, all we could have done is like put his arm around his back, twist it around his back, and just like marched him out and say, "Look, mate." Or
What would
I
you
suppose
want to
not
do
talk
that
to
for?
him. Well, no, I suppose these are intelligent
And
kangaroos.
you say my stories are far fetched.
So-
Now, not even I went as far as he's a talking kangaroo.
Okay, he just uses sign language, so it's like, so you out
Oh,
with his arm behind his back.
oh, he's a signer for the deaf now as well. I only said he was a
what?
bloody bouncer.
Yeah, well, exactly. You
He's
can't,
got a
you can't
PhD
just,
next, does he?
you can't just stick a kangaroo on a door.
You can.
You can't. He's got to have. He's got to be presentable. He's got. All right. You don't want him to wear any clothes and stuff, but at least put a tie on the poor bugger.
Well, you want to do dress up?
I don't know.
He
Just
doesn't
look
need a coat.
smart.
It's the outback. He's got fur on. It's 45 degrees. You'll
Exactly,
kill the
it's
bastard
useful.
before he's done his job.
All I'm saying is they need name tags and that to identify.
What does he need a
who
name
they're-
tag?
to identify who he is.
Does it matter?
Well, yeah. If I see
He's a
kangaroo,
kangaroo bouncer.
well, yeah, but obviously you don't see a lot of them around and that. So
Well,
if
no,
I
I
went
wouldn't
to
have
go in a
thought so.
bar, if I went to go in a bar and I
Yeah.
over there and I saw a kangaroo standing at a door,
Yeah.
I would just be, oh, there's a wild kangaroo there. Is he waiting to get in? And yeah, so.
What, is he ready to go to the bar? Is he come for a night out?
Is he? Well, you don't know with kangaroos, do they? I mean, they do some odd, strange things, don't they?
Well, obviously you know more about it than me.
And
I just said a true story about it being a bouncing at the door.
okay,
You
and-
want to stick a costume on it.
Well, no, I just wanted to dress up because I don't want
Why
to
do you
see.
want a kangaroo to dress up? You got some strange fetish.
No, because right. If you go into to Plymouth for a club and that, they have the bouncer
you
on
won't
the door.
find them there.
No, but you see a bouncer on the door.
Yeah.
Would you want him to be standing there with his cock and balls hanging out?
But he's a person.
Yeah, and these are apparently
Kangaroos
intelligent
are natural.
kangaroos.
Kangaroos don't have to go to a urinal for a piss.
No, but if he's working as a bouncer for a place,
Yeah.
I don't want him standing there with his cock and balls hanging out. I want
What
him
does
to
it matter?
stick some boxes on him.
You won't be looking at his nuts because he's throwing the right
Trust me,
the
the size of them. The size of them. You don't have any choice but
Why
to
you
see
keep on
them.
going on about his testicles?
What I'm saying is, they've got to dress. You can't
They've
just
got
stick them
nothing
on
to
there.
do with this.
I think they
He
should.
didn't put a bouncer on the door and said, I'll tell you what, my kangaroo is going to do a fantastic job here. Not because when they stand on their legs they're 8 foot tall. Not because when they do give a very, very hard punch and you'll be out for bloody days, right?
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
it's because I put him on the door because his testes are quite big. You're an idiot.
Yeah, but a nice family go into a pub to drink and that, and then you've got to be confronted with those swinging around. At least give him a
People
little
in
uniform.
the outback wouldn't matter. They wouldn't mind. They're Australians. They're not going to say put a bloody dress on him or a bloody suit.
I'm not
A
saying dress.
uniform on a kangaroo. I mean, seriously, you think my bloody stories are far-fetched?
just
You've
said
gone
this-
way off one.
You just saying this bloke is training a kangaroo to be a bouncer.
No,
Does
not
that-
trained him to be a bouncer. Not intentionally. He was hand-reared.
He's hand reared, and automatically he thinks his calling in life is to be a bouncer.
No, he doesn't think that at all. He's a kangaroo. He just thinks anyone that goes up to him is a threat. Bang! But if you show a little card that is issued that he knows, means I've told you this.
I know, silly me. Yeah,
I've told you. He'll move
It's-
to
it's
one
a
side,
kangaroo.
go through, back.
Yeah.
If you don't show that card,
yeah. It's a kangaroo, but if you don't show him a card,
Yeah.
because now he can read. If you don't show him the
no,
card,
it's a symbol. It's not reading.
well, he's got to understand what the card
Well,
is.
he's
hasn't
got fucking glasses on now, and he's hang on. Hang on for a minute. Oh yeah, mate, you can get in now. Go on.
he? And what accent's that?
I don't know.
It's definitely not Australian.
Bloody hell, mate. You can go in there. Oh, yeah, it's your turn. There you go, it's closer. Right, there you go. Now,
Isn't that
I
Taiwanese?
so hang on for a minute. Hang on.
Sorry, yeah, go on.
Hang on for a minute. I'm now helping you understand my story, and you've dissected, and you've
I
gone even
never
worse than
understand
me.
I never.
I never said it was plain dress up, right?
No, I want it to wear a uniform because I don't
Right,
understand.
you want it to? It's a kangaroo. You can see
I
it's a
don't-
kangaroo.
Oh yeah, you will be able to see it is because
Yeah.
they will be swinging there, and you think, well,
What?
no,
Stop going on about his testicles. It's got nothing to do with his testicles. They're down the bottom. His tail's on the back. You won't be able to see him.
Yeah, his tail goes around the back.
Does it matter?
Balls aren't set behind his tail.
Does it matter?
Yes, because if he's
What?
standing there, just think of the families that are going to come in there, the little kids there. Oh, mummy, look. Oh, there's a couple of
It's not to keep
baseballs down
bloody.
there.
It's not to keep families out. It's to keep troublemakers.
Yeah.
And if the
you've got-
little kids are going to come, 3 or 4 years old, and go, "Hey, fuck off, go and do one, or we'll kick your bollocks." Go on.
Yeah, but all I'm saying is the kangaroo's there as the bouncer. Nice little family with little kids that go up in there. Oh, mummy, oh, look, can we play football?
I don't
Look, there is
understand.
2 of them there.
I just don't understand why you're so obsessed with the kangaroo's testes.
Oh,
That's the least of the problem.
No, I just I
Worry about
don't
his
think this
bloody
works.
feet and his bloody arms.
Yeah, I just don't think it works.
Well, it did work, and it was a huge success. No police around, no law enforcement, nothing to gauge the trouble.
I've never been to Australia, but I've never seen any programs like Neighbours or anything like that, and I've never once seen a kangaroo on the door
It's bloody
waiting for a symbol
Neighbours.
to be shoved in his face to say yes, you can go in.
Neighbours wasn't filmed in the outback.
Well, no, but it is in Australia.
Yes, inhabited. Did you not listen to a
So,
word I
yeah.
said?
So the he bred the kangaroos, but you said he started shipping, like renting them out left, right, and centre.
This was when it caught on at that bar,
Yeah.
and it worked. No troublemakers, done job. The other bars heard about it with the customers that went to there as well,
Yeah.
and, on their
And why
travels.
couldn't someone in
That's
the city hear about it? Oh, actually, man, I'm
Because it's a city, it's a built-up area. They've got police, they've got law enforcement. These people out here don't.
well, they do.
Oh, come on, they'll have to travel 5 miles to get to someone who's, I don't know,
They have Land
stole
Rovers.
$10 or something.
They have Land Rovers. Special Land Rovers go around there.
Yes, but there's so few and far between.
Well, they have little.
They haven't got a bloody
Police
police
stations, don't they?
station. No, they don't.
Oh, every now and again they do.
They're little
There's-
bloody villages with little huts and stuff. They don't
Yeah.
have a. Well,
But
they're
that's the-
shacks.
not all.
It's
all of them.
not bloody Melbourne.
Well, no, I know.
It's
I know.
the
and
outback.
The outback is the outback, but they're still decent buildings. Some of them.
Well, they're really just shacks. That's all that they are. I mean, have you seen these bars?
Okay. So what's the point of renting a kangaroo to fight
Because you
anyone else?
get trouble makers for the people that are in there. The ones that don't cause trouble. The ones that want to congregate, have a chat about Aussie rules, or they want to chat about how much gold they found in the ground down there, or what the farm's doing, or
How they beat us at cricket.
how they beat us at cricket
Yeah,
continuously. A lot of time in the 1980s and 90s and 2000s.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they'll be talking about things like that, right? but then you get no trouble at the door. And this is what it was all about. I'm really disappointed. There's no comments tonight, you know.
No, I know. I don't know where everyone is.
You sure they've tried, but you fucked that up as well.
You know, I mean, it's like, look at the stories, and it did flash in my head. I wonder if something's changed. It shouldn't be. They should still park.
Well, I'm sorry, guys, if you tried to message in tonight. I mean, look, if you watched it and you didn't message in tonight, you get. I could go stronger, but I'm not. But if you try to message and it wouldn't go through because Captain Cock up here has done something,
then I'm a git.
he's more than a git. He's a flatulent git for a start. But anyway, yeah. So that was the animal news today. I told you it was a corker, and it was.
Oh, it was. Yeah. So, did you get it? A corker. Their hats with the corks around them.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Oh, you say the kangaroo was wearing one of those as well?
Actually, that would be part of its uniform.
See that? I mean, I was actually being serious about this one.
Oh yeah.
He's the one who started wanting to play dress up with his testicles.
All I'm saying is, if you're going to go all the way of training the kangaroo of reading simples, that means you can let this one in, this one you can't yet. All I'm saying is, don't have a kangaroo standing there with his cock and balls out. All right.
It doesn't matter about his bollocks, does it?
Give him a uniform. Give him some dignity.
A uniform? I've already explained. He's probably sweating his arse out. His fur's about that thick. Yes, let's chuck some dress up on.
No. I don't think they have long fur. I think it's all short, isn't it?
Yeah,
like, really
but it's
short.
40. It's
and he's muscular.
50 degrees out there.
Have you seen their muscles, their breastbones and stuff like that? Flipping hell.
Ideal bouncers.
Well, yeah.
Well, there you go then. You
just missing the uniform. Just missing the uniform.
Thank you. Tia, they need uniforms. Oh, so it does work then.
Yeah, and thank you, Tia.
Yeah,
they do need uniform.
Tia, you've only switched on. You knew we're doing it at 6. You're a complete git.
But Daddy loves you, really.
So that must have been the one viewer that we had. You know, some of these people, they have
a lot,
5 million at a time. One.
Actually, to be fair, not that many. But I noticed we have a lot of views later on when we're no longer live.
Yeah.
I told you it's the time. We're going to have to change the times.
I'm checking myself.
You check yourself. That's fine.
I'm checking myself. Not checking myself for that. Oh, for fuck's sake! This Wi-Fi is shit. I can't. Right. Well. Okay.
Sorry, sort of a bit.
Oh dear. Wow. Thanks. Yeah. Great.
That's fine. Yeah. Well,
Tia, your Uncle Mark has been stinking. And kangaroos don't need a uniform. You know it's a kangaroo. It's not standing by the door to shop. But it's not taking. Oh, can I take a what's one of these a questionnaire? It's not going to hand out forms to you. It's a bouncer.
Which actually the questionnaire might not be a bad idea.
Oh, it writes as well now. Great.
You said it was trained to understand sign language.
No, signs.
They literally look snazzy. Yes, and I totally agree.
They do. They're covered in bloody fur. They're actually a wonderful thing to watch. They don't need to dress up. They certainly don't need to hide bollocks.
They're a wonderful
Your
thing
Uncle
to
Mark
see.
is obsessed with a kangaroo's testicles.
I'm not. I'm just saying. There's going to be families go in there.
Anyway,
they don't want to see a swinging pair of balls.
I'm upset with Prav and that for today. You know, I think they must have been. He must have
been or they could just be working late.
Or having a wank. One on tea.
Okay, that's an image I could have done without, but that's fine.
With that. Anyway, guys, thank you for...
And excuse all the language.
Thank you for listening.
Yes, watching.
And watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not radio.
And might as well be. They're not bloody watching this.
They watch later. They always watch later.
Yeah, you know, I might also stay
There's a lot of channels out there that don't have a lot of people watch, but when it comes later on, then they watch them. Well, yeah, can't hardly blame them.
Right, okay. Well, guys, see us same time next week.
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock, and there'll be more
quiz.
Oh, lots more quizzes.
Animal
news.
Rants.
Yeah. What's my fart?
Oh yes. What's my fart?
And try and guess how big a kangaroo's testes are. That's a new quiz.
And I don't mean going out to measure them. I mean, how big
the
are they
circumference.
to cover
Just
them
wrap
up?
a tape measure all the way around. Oh, look at that, boy.
Yeah.
Look at these.
Just so you can
Plums
measure.
to imagine.
Yeah, just so you can measure what size boxes they need.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant.
Okay.
Well, anyway, thank
was-
you very much for watching, and
Yeah.
I'm going to get out the gas hut.
Yeah. That's it. Look, everyone's starting to watch now. Just when we're coming to an end.
It's a bit bloody late now, isn't it? What's the point in watching now?
That's right. You can watch from the beginning. Whoever that is. you
No,
watch
it's
from the
not
beginning,
good
it's fine.
enough, is it?
Oh, no, it's fine. But
Bloody
they're
kangaroo.
busy.
I held the animal news as late as I could. It was an absolute corker, considering you try to play dress up with the damn thing.
No, I just said give it a uniform. I don't think there was anything wrong with that.
Give it a uniform
Well, yeah. To hide it. I'm not going. It's
to
going
hide
back
its
to,
testicles.
yeah, so it looks a bit more presentable.
No. Okay. Right. Okay. Well, thank you very much. Ha ha ha. See, there you go. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Before we go, though,
Oh, fucking hell.
guess my fart. Right, should we try?
I was right.
That sounded like you just went.
Oh, I don't know. It's the end of days, isn't it?
Well, if you liked that and you want more, don't forget to like and subscribe.
I don't want any more of that.
No, it's.
Do you know what I say? That NASA keeps on saying there's an asteroid, right, coming to hit us. There's this one, can I hit us in 2 or 3 weeks? Get on with it. Hit us.
It's not
right
gonna,
here.
It's not going to hit us. It's still going to be like 1,000,000 miles away. I think we'll be all right.
Right, okay, well, on that note, my skin's beginning to melt. My nasal hair's already burnt. That was a burning.
Thank God for that. They needed trimming.
We'll see you
Absolutely foul.
same time next Wednesday.
Yep, 6 o'clock next Wednesday.
And
And
hopefully people will watch it.
yep, the more subscribers, the more watchers, and we will look at doing 2 days a week. But
no one's watching. Oh, it's free
it's
viewers
free
now.
now as we're
It's
coming
free.
to an end.
You're too bloody late. What's the point in watching it now?
Ignore him.
No,
just
don't
go
ignore
back from
me.
the. Just go
I
to the
came up with
start.
an absolute beauty for you about kangaroos' testicles. They're all coming to watch it. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. They're all coming to watch the end of the show.
No, you can look. You can watch from the beginning as well. They know and that. So do not worry. Look, see, it's
Well,
either
what's
that.
the point in doing it live then? We might as well just record it.
Well, no, because people want to join in.
But they're not here.
Well, they are now. But sometimes people won't work late. Sometimes people have got other things planned. All right.
There was about as much use as a copy of Hello in a Nunnery.
So I've got an itch.
Great.
There we go. Anyway, yeah. So again, I mean, because it's been 10 minutes since we've said goodbye. Okay. Like and subscribe. We will be back next Wednesday at 6 o'clock.
Leave your comments to how much you like the show. Any comments are good,
Within reason.
even the bad ones.
Yeah.
let's
Any
face
comments are good.
And let's face it, it's a terrible show, so you might as
No,
well
it's
just put
not.
something.
Put your own show down. Oh my God.
What do you mean? I just made a serious bloody real life true story about a kangaroo bloody bouncer.
Kangaroo bouncers.
And you're
Yeah, that's
worried
where we're
about his
at.
testicles all bloody night and
I
playing dress
I
up.
wanted him to wear a uniform. I don't
Bloody
think there's
idiot.
anything wrong
Right,
with that.
okay, guys, we're
Yep.
going.
Yep.
See you next week.
Next week, like and subscribe, and yeah, love you all. Enjoy the rest of your
testes.
weeks. Yeah, stop scratching your